Hi guys, Righteous Rhema here. I bring you greetings from the great state of Tennessee. I'm super excited because I just heard that my state is going to be, or has already started, a domestic violence offender registry. It's going to be public record, all right? Public record. So that means that people who are on the dating apps and whatnot, they can go ahead and search your name and your picture. See if you like to do this and like to do this and like to do this and like to do this, they can look you up on the registry and not have to worry about dating you. So this is going to be really awesome. Now, some people are very upset about this. They're saying this is not fair. This is not right. This is wrong. This is targeting people. Guess what? The offender does not have to be a male. It can be a female, okay? It can be a mother against a daughter. It can be a daughter against a brother. Anybody who is domestic. It can be family, people living together. It does not mean you unless you are a habitual. You like to do this with people. You like to do this with people. You like to do this with people and this with people and this with people. But I have an idea for you guys. Fret not. I've been brainstorming up some ideas of how to keep your name off the registry. So I have an example of the registry right here. This is an example. This is the TBI DV registry. TBI stands for Tennessee Bureau of Investigation. This is to have the registry. This is something of what it will look like, a rough draft of what it look like, okay? And now your name don't have to be up here if you don't do the things that put you on here. You don't put these. I'm gonna think about it, y'all. I'm gonna think about it. Hear me out. Don't put these or this on people against their will. And if you do that, and if you don't do that, you won't be on this list. Again, I've been thinking about it, guys. Don't put these and these or that on or in people against their will, and you won't ever be on this list. Got good news, guys. I'm going to read it to you. Now, the good thing is the registry will include limited identifying information such as the offender's name. So your name will be on there, your date of birth, your conviction dates, because you have to be convicted. It ain't just bad nobody accuse you. You got to be convicted, guys. You got to be convicted. There got to be proof that you did it, okay? The counties of where you were convicted and your photo. You get your photo on there, okay? So that's super exciting, okay? The offenders must have been convicted or pled guilty to a domestic violence charge with at least one prior domestic violence conviction. So if you were convicted twice, you get to be on the list. Wait, not yet. Hear me out. You must have been convicted or pleaded guilty to a domestic violence charge with at least one prior domestic violence conviction. So you get to hit them not one time but two times before. So if you hit them one time, you're safe. Okay. If you can't control these right here and that right there, you get one chance. Okay. But after that, you got to be on the registry. But wait. Let me finish reading. The law is not retroactive. Okay. So someone with a past of multiple domestic violence offenses, if you beat up your last 5 boyfriends, your last 5 girlfriends, your last 5 children, your parents, the past several years, beating your parents up, you would not be required to register unless you get another domestic violence conviction on or after January the 1st. Today is January the 5th, 2026. That means if you have not hit anybody from January 1st until now and don't know more, you don't be on my list. Not my list. You don't be on their list. If you do not put this and these and that on or in people against their will this year, can you manage that? Can you manage not to put your hands and feet on people this year? Can you hold it in? Can you get counseling? Can you get some help? Can you stay single? Can you set the dating apps? Can you move out your parents' home and get your own place where you want to put your hands on people? Let's keep reading. The domestic violence related offenses include assault, assault. That's it right here, that right there, or even this right here, depending on what you do, or this right here, depending on what you're into. If you don't put this, or this on people against their will, you don't have to be on the list. Isn't that great news? We talk about the assault, the this and the this and the this and the this, and we talked about that already. Also, don't forget this, guys. If you're a stalker, you like to stalk people, like to show up at people's jobs and houses and gatherings without their permission and scaring them and scaring their children and their company, you're in the list as well. So that's super exciting. And then also, if you have to unalive people, if you are an unaliver, okay, if you're an unaliver, you have to take people's souls out of their bodies, okay, against their will and play like you're God. You also get to be on the list, okay? Let's keep reading. The offenders, here's the good news. Here's the good news. Offenders can remove identifying information from the registry after 5 years if they have 1 prior conviction. So if you only had 2, you're on the list until, what's that, 2031? That's 5 years, okay? 7 years, that says 2033, if you have 2 prior convictions. So if this is your 3rd time doing this to somebody, you have to wait till 2033 to get your name off the list, okay? And then 10 years, so that's what's that? That's going to be 2036. And you have to get your name off the list in 2036 if you have 3 prior convictions, and 20 years if you have more than 4. So if you just really can't stop doing this to all your girlfriend, you did to your last work, you keep on, like you like to put your fists in people's faces and their stomachs and like to kick people, you do all that right there, you have to wait 20 years. That's going to be 2046. Now, hopefully by then you'll be in jail, okay? But that's going to be 2046. 2046, yeah. So you all, please, y'all, let's be adults. Let's keep our hands and our feet and our privates to ourselves. So we have to be on this list, okay? And if you cannot, you say, Miss, I'm sorry, I cannot stop hurting people. I got to hurt people. Move out of Tennessee. Get out of the state. We don't have to see you no more. You can go do stuff over there in another state somewhere. But as far as Tennessee's concerned, that's a big win. I'm super excited. That's a big win. Y'all, please, y'all, just don't do nothing. If you're upset at a party, just walk away. If your girlfriend provokes you, if your boyfriend provokes you, just walk away. And if they like to lie, get your cell phone out and record them saying, this is me. You see her pushing me. I'm not touching her. Put cameras in your home. Put cameras outside your home. Record them. Record your bruises on your face. Record their hands. Record the bruises on them. Record everything. Because people do lie. But most people are not lying. Most victims are not lying, okay? Most of them are not lying, okay? Okay? So yes, if you're being lied on by your girlfriend, maybe don't date her. If your boyfriend lies on you, maybe don't live with him. Okay? If your mom lies on you, maybe get out of her bedroom in her basement and get your own place. Okay? If somebody keep lying on you, why you still in the house with them? Get your own place. Okay? So yes, you all, govern yourselves accordingly. Stay off this list, because I'll be checking it probably every week. Okay? Bye.